What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Tickle My Taco, back at it again with another PUBG gameplay video. And today we're going to be playing squads with my boy Lord Show, who's been featured in past videos. And we pretty much all decided to jump in Severny, thinking we'd mainly just get AFKs, and things turned out a little different than we thought. And I'm going to let the video ride out so you guys see what happens. Anyways, I'll talk to you in a minute.
Yeah, there's dudes right there. They were
Oh my god.
You see a vehicle?
I'm about to land by this green townhouse.
Oh man, there's people everywhere.
Oh Jesus Christ.
And of course, another fucking house with no gun.
I like this picking up animation now. It's not as slow. So at this point, I've already got some decent loot. I got a couple ARs, a weapon sight, and a level 2 bag. So I'm gonna go back on the church roof and see if I can spot any enemies for my teammates, hoping to provide some important intel. Yeah, same.
Who's that? Is that us? You knocked him out? Spyro's not talking, he's in the zone. He's like, I gotta kill
It's
this
me.
whole squad.
I got him.
They're gonna come for you.
Knocked one out.
Nice. All I got is a fucking pistol, man. I can't really.
Got one.
Oh, I got a double barrel. GG. It's over. Give me this fucking gun.
So as you see from the gameplay, one of my teammates gets quickly taken out in the general vicinity of all my other teammates. So I try to just hold my position to see if any of the enemy's teammates tries to come across towards my teammate's side, if that makes sense, and pick them off, or at least call them out so that my teammates know. So at this point, another one of my teammates gets killed off, so we have only 2 alive, and I noticed one of the enemies crossing over, so I decided to take shots, wounding him a little bit, hoping my teammates would finish him off. Hit him twice.
What? What the fuck, man?
I'm messing that chick
Oh,
up.
right in the right.
So after I saw that guy cross over, I knew that I had to go over and try to help, but by the time I had already jumped off the church, he had already reached my teammate and killed him. So we have 3 dead now, and it's just me, myself, and I.
All my friends are dead, push me to the edge.
What is that called? Terrain scaling? I wish they'd take that shit out.
Still in there, Taco. I don't know if that's metagaming or just lag. That shit lagged out while I was in the building.
Right there he is. Yeah, you see,
1v1, bro.
He fucking sucks. You got him. GG.
Where's the other one?
The other one's inside.
Straight ahead.
Yeah, here she comes. I hear her. Remember? She's inside. She's exiting right now.
Right.
Right there. Let's try to do that. I only got like 1 kill like that with a shotgun.
She got another teammate if she had died.
So as you guys saw, I was able to take out those 2 guys who killed my teammates. I wasn't sure if there was more, or if there was only 2 there at the time, but I was pretty wounded after the second battle and ran inside to heal. After running inside, I went back to finish looting, and I headed back towards the church. So at this point, most everyone has either been killed or they have looted and left and headed for the circle, for somewhere in the middle of the circle. And I decided to just see what I can scavenge up from the town, and I looted pretty much every building. I went around the whole town and didn't find anyone, luckily, and didn't find that great of loot either. So after that, I decided to head south for the circle, which was only a couple hundred, I'd say 200 meters away from the town that I was in, so it wasn't too bad. So at this point, I've moved south. I'm in the circle, and the PUBG gods have blessed me with a beautiful circle in my favor. So everyone that's in the town to my south, which is Rozok, will have to cross the bridge, cross the river. In other words, they have to come to me. So as you can see, I decide to move up because I hear some shots to see if I can get a better angle down the river. And I do spot a enemy. I've been spotting enemies for quite a while in the town, but I haven't taken shots. I don't have too much ammo. I have enough, but not a lot, not what I'd like. So I'm thinking I need to pretty much just shoot at anything I see to give myself the best chances of winning, because it's me versus squads of 3s, squads of 2s, even squads of 4s. So I'm hoping, most people, will get killed running in the circle. So I just have to pretty much just do the cleanup work. So injuring players while they're off in the distance is my best chance of killing them when they're close.
Only had a silencer.
Alright, so I have an idea more or less of where the enemy is going to be coming from. I was worried that someone would come up behind me and kill me, but with all the shots I had been taking from that position, I thought that I'd be good. Most of the, if not 98% of the enemies were going to be coming from in front of me, where I was facing at the time. So I know more or less now where all the enemies are going to come from. I'm in a really good position. So after taking a few shots and being injured just a little bit, I decided to push back up the hill and change my position just a little bit to meet the next circle requirement. With only about 6 people alive, I push up to a tree. I'm thinking most of the enemies are going to be south of me towards the rocks that I'm looking at. Things turned out a little different, but I was right for the most part. I ended up being surprised a little bit, but I was able to handle the situation, and I'm going to let the video play out so you guys can see what happens. So as you guys can see, I moved trees. There's literally was a tree like 15-20 feet to my left. I moved over to that tree, which was inside the circle, and I figured it'd give me the best chance to have some cover against the last remaining guys that were left. So I decided to make my last stand here, and if you guys made it this far watching the video, I just want to say I really appreciate it. I do put a lot of effort in these videos, so the fact that you watched it all the way to the end means a lot. Anyways, watch the ending, enjoy it. Thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you fuck with the vids. Anyways, thanks again, guys. Peace.
Easy beast. He's rushing you, dog. Oh my god.
No way.
Nice, dude.
Well played.
Thanks, guys.
First game back.